We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Now at the plate, Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. A ball and two strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 1-1.
That's inside, ball.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
2-1's the count.
This pitch is popped up. Votto waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Yoan Moncada. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch.
No, that's inside.
The 1-0 home.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 2-0.
Hit back toward the mound. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
And now a pitch on the way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Nicholas Castellanos.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled away. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Popped him up. Anderson has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Now the pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1-1.
Two and one the count to the White Sox first baseman. The 2-1 home. He's outside for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Goodwin calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Into the box now, James McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he got him. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
batting center, the first baseman, Joey
Shot.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. In is Joey Votto now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now in the box, Aristides Aquino will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aquino, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit to second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
3-1.
Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. First pitch on its way. Engel is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Nick Castellanos now flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he misses. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Aquino is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And this throw gets away from him. In now, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Throw over to first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now a throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
popped him up. Suarez moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he is out on the tag. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
The third baseman.
Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 3, shortstop, ready.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Aaron Bummer answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Galvis behind 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Up next for Chicago, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Rounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder, number 44.
And he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fouled away. Bummer. Playing here in his age 26 season. He's got a sinker, a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. He pulls this one into right, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch hitting power threat, Yasmani Grandal.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Lifted the other way to left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping up now, Nick Madrigal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Call.
One out, nobody on.
2-1.
Popped up. Votto in foul ground. 2 down. Into the box now, Adam Engel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Cody Hoyer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hoyer rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
Foul ball.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Grounded down the third baseline. Moncada has it. And there's one down now. Ready now for Cincinnati. Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to the Reds DH. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2-2.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by...
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
First baseman, number 7.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Popped him up. Abreu over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Luis Robert.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Line to the right side, and that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Anderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. TJ Antone comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 70, TJ.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Moncada leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hot shot down the line. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder,
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Into the box, James McCann. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. This is foul right side. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7-inning correct.
Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Ready now, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
1 ball, no strike.
A 1-0 delivery. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aristides Aquino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. first offering on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Now that.
Ready once again, Nick Madrigal. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's in there for a strike. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 one more time. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now that. The right fielder, Adam Engel.
In now, Adam Engel. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
No, that's out.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The set and the 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Payoff pitch on its way. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Brian Goodwin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jimmy Cordero comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Anderson.
First offering on its way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Aquino is there to put it away for route number 1. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. From the stretch. Swing and a liner towards second. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Nick Senzel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15, Nick Senzel.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
0-2 the count to Suarez. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now both runners on the move. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, it's there, and he's out at third base. It's a double play and a very quick end to the inning. We are into extra innings, and digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Stepping in, James McCann. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes a cold strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter number 1.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Edwin Encarnacion will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Archie Bradley was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Ball one. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Strike taken up in the zone. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. One and two. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Joey Votto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Moncada shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Aristides Aquino. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. He went down on strikes last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day.